Well, this this place is gonna go down. Rexa, you guys, are you big time? What have you been doing here? What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. Just go outside before you tell us. Well, hey, welcome back for another video. For this, we're playing Darkside Detective. We're lots going on, and did the case lock mess. It was actually, well, I won't say Nessie, but it was Nigel. So close enough, I suppose. And surprisingly, it was not aliens, but basically the Loch Ness monster. But anyways, for today's case, we're going to the Dawn of the Dead. I'm guessing zombies. If not, then probably ghosts. The chief summoned us all to the briefing room about the code red. I see the white issue. Zombie apocalypse? Dawn of the Dead. Go. Go! Yeah. Is everyone here? Good. There's a riot all over the city and it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. You sure if his stomach's available for it? Remember that. I remember that. We to stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to keep us briefing on what's happening out there. Wow, he's actually got busted. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I'm not anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens stumbling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. All seems so mindless. So we are doing a zombies thing. Cool. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we do need to get out of there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. What? Dismiss. So yeah, it is literally zombies. City Hall productives level or reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Okay. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from the City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city has in state of panic and get a response. Same old party line, hey? When will this politician leave after the cake? According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrest of hospitalization, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtrack are all up. Oh, I didn't think of my first day of the job and we get a second ride? How exciting! Ah, don't get your hopes up, buddy. Box the newbie who doesn't even make it through today. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. I'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fishel Fished. Okay, that it reminds me of someone, especially with purple. Anyways, we get too late to hit the road. Let's go to Chinatown. Here's where we got McNugget's retirement. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters, gremlins. Some of them are freaking annoying. And you dropped it. Missing memories, you mean? Poor buddy. Place had a layer of dry ice hiding the mystery, but I say it's a cracking in our exhausting pipes. That's the strange thing. Oh, nothing here else. Deep clean. Wait, is this the maid? Was that the... What are those? No. What the Christ are those? Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. They're moving. Help! I'm trapped. Get rid of them. Crystal used for some form of healing. Because, ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Well, given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of this lucky charm works. Dream catcher used to trap nightmares. Might be useful in this nightmare. I'm getting a lot of stuff here. Nice lantern. Stuff like this runs on ambience. 80% and of all sales are because customers can't see what they buy. A skull? Is that a real skull? That's a skull of the previous shop owner. Herbal stipulates I keep it in display at all times. Cool. Bears books and passive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the cigarettes. Okay. What? Chinese puzzle. Can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. Large trunk without shock. I'm not coming out until the... monkey paws all come to life. I'm feeling so lucky now. I mean, it's monkey paws. What did you expect? How about the ride the city wires aren't all undead related? That's where more scardy. Get rid of them. I need to get a way to fix my broken rocket. Make your leak shoot. Start there. Grab and actually painting into the building. How can we get out of here? Or it looks like we're bored. Doesn't get it, it's a window, not a club. Oh, never mind. Okay. Rolling the sanctuary of the sensory deprived animals. Got my biocode. Wonder if we can get some other shopping. So, dude, this is just the map. So, how do I go? I need tapestry that's pretty. You should buy it. No, it's not a time to be shopping. Upper dam? It's not. Never mind. Okay, I need to somehow go back, and I might. I don't know how to get back after this. That's the thing. I think I need to finish this. The problem with that is, I don't know how to. There's nothing else I can get from here. Cash register, do take a card. Yes, I have a mechanic. Out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, it all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. Can't even go there. The hell? Oh, yep. So I need to somehow fix my racket to probably catch them. But the problem with that is, like, how do I, do this? Oh, for the love of Christ! It was that. Okay. I don't actually need to get like actual string, and I thought those are gonna be used for other exorcists in town. Christ. I'm not coming on. They're out. Perfect. It's working. Detective. Box. That works. That's this area. Knocked down. Thank goodness you came up. I don't know what else I'll help to. You guys. We couldn't send some other cops. The whole force is busy, okay? You can't blame us right now. This is harsh. You called us? Logan Wang. Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. I'm glad we got the wrong guy. Brother. That's your partner's name. My lucky rabbit's foot. Monkey paws. The body back. What body out back? What body out back? They all started moving. Body out back. I never said that. No, you gotta know proof. That in all, my hands are clean, okay? Yeah, sure, buddy. Judy, you hear him? What's happening in turnout? You're asking so many questions. Classic dude. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Not in my shop, you didn't. Sold them to Dooley. You didn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink, wink. Well, I don't know why I'm winking. You can't even see my face. Just had to wink. Wait, he didn't actually wink. He actually just said wink. Oh my Christ. No, I didn't wink. Let me about this robbery. Last night some goons. The goons floated in. He smashed the place and up and took some entirely legal with paperwork ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me, the evidence was stolen. Ha! So you have no proof that it is from me, even though I verbally said it. You have no proof. You have no footage that I said it. Loaded in. Yep, loaded in green haze. Sounds like Darkside or me. Exactly, the ghosts. I'm just gonna call them ghosts if I'm being honest. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksider are doing here, but we're gonna get to the next crime scene. Let's go to the museum then. Well, that's kinda... I gotta put the... Very interesting. Very interesting, especially this one. Pharaohs. Why is the door smashed? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but we need to go for television, not tapestry. Let's check it out. A fair point. Ooh, bones. Where's a specimen? There's still something inside stuck here, but it's not too far for me to read. After watching the extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researcher believes that this piece escaped a coast recon theme park in the early 90s. Okay, the reference. Okay. Percent cause of death is drowning as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming in the mainland. Wow, the team must have topped their pills. Is the visitor one of your family members, Duty? I'm just asking. Actually, just asking that. All skeleton? This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it might be what the human body was modeled to. Fascinating. Christ. An ape, probably. But a fine institution and learn of this. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Maybe some sort of key. Oh, it's actually alive. There are undead here too, causing all of this. Only some jewels are missing. Blake said the gem of the Osiris. Cyrus? A gem of dead god? No, but think that's tied with this going on across the city. Probably. Except her? I don't even know her. Wait, what were we talking about again? Must be where the mummy came from. Oh wait, we have a staff now, I just realized. So we can probably just to pick something. So I can use this to get rid of this. It must be Tony's Rex last meal. Tony? The Dio has to stand up for something. Bird. Doesn't look like it's working, so maybe work as a makeshift lockpick kit. A very fragile kit, but still a kit. Okay, maybe if I match this bones tumbler and lock this thing. Oh, so I need to go here first, okay. Oh. That one. This one. Go and that one next. That seems to be it. Now, let's see what's inside. A brain. There are pickled brains. There are pickled onions myself. Okay, I don't know why. There is an old note in the jars. Barring for soup. Will return ASAP. Oh, what? There's an old note saying. Okay. What jar is it? Like the earwax gathered from the museum staff. God. moan. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of his sarcophagus. Better look for a way to lure it back. Oh, sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yummo. Yummo. A case closed spawn in here, but somehow but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Mansion! After the report on the break-in at the Don's old mansion, checked it out. Looked at the city is in chaos. Surely be better things to focus on than the wrecking buildings. I don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to the Mafia Don. For all we know, there is a hidden weapon cache. Given how crazy the things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. Uncle, is that a good use of police resources and time? No, is it fun? Definitely. Okay, they stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. It will definitely apply, especially you two. Especially Dooley. Especially Dooley. Dooley, the law does apply to us. It's not in this particular case. So, breaking and entering is great. I belong to whatever is in here. You stop blows dangerous, you better power it down for now. There's a battery? I think else since I removed the battery. Okay. Fine. Okay, I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. God, duty. Oh. More zombies. So you can't be here. This place is condemned. Right. Isn't that right? There's somebody down there. Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped here, but by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. Rope? Seems to be the rope that holds a chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Hold on. Kaphani. Okay, that's one mean-looking mobster. Also mean acting. Do you think those two facts are related? That I'm surprisingly tame catch for a mob boss to have in his house. Getcha? I think the liquid is so dark and sticky. I won't put my hands in there for any reward. Oven, there's a long forgotten roast chicken here. It is not edible, Dolly. Oh, don't even try it. Ah, properly good roasted, wasted. Where did this go? Kind of lure takes a drawer. Can open this one. Various supplies including candles. I think I'll have that. I need to light this. Then I'll light this. Okay. Oh, I'm putting cup. I'm sure they won't mind if I take this. Oh, there's a steel wool. Veg. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I'm gonna eat? Dude, it's rotten. What the Christ, dude? But I'm so hungry. Made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, dude. So shut. Fine, but after all of this, you're buying me pancakes. Wait. If I do steel wool, blood pull tricks, combine a battery with a steel wool and make it fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. Vital. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, burn my coat. Then now light it. You should be able to burn through the rope in suitable slow and dramatic fashion. Roll. Oops. There's a tape to come out now. Look, if it's no good time to measure I'm allergic to fire. Well, this this place is gonna go down. Rexa, you guys, are you big time? What have you been doing here? What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason at all. Just go outside before you tell us. Well, the whole place is burning down to the ground. Nice. Thanks for saving me back there. Okay, I am. Thank you to you guys. Let's get up. Right. Inspector? Since I kept finding myself out of weird goings on, I landed myself as a franchise. There was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the event of the library. Good catch. Good catch. This is your equipment. This! The spook meter. Do you like it? This is for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help me get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't get, to look at the readings yet. By that creature. Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching for the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, that happened when they realized that. I took a while to make sure they don't, come back, but then that thing burst out the floor. I was trapped again. Well, they kinda sucks if that's the case. They didn't even realize Dawn is already gone. And they still trying to search for him. So, what do the readings say? That's odd, the battery is missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside of it. Give me a second while I open it. That's book troll readings. However, when I was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Too late, just figured it out. The Darkside aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house, they were looking for the Dawn. But he said he was dead. Which is why they took Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, detective. What an amazing coincidence. What do you mean coincidence? That every place the chief sent us was tied to so tightly what's really going on. I've been sent to even one different location. You might never have to brother visit out altogether. Then, brother. There's two cases I can. Thankfully, there's only one that I can think of right now. That doesn't apply to this. And only two. The first case and Nigel's case. That doesn't really matter, but to be fair, only the first case actually was sent. As the library one was by accident because Dolly wants to do some books. Nigel one is because Dolly went missing. No, honestly, it's probably just because of Dolly at all. And also there's a Gremlin one. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast. And let the streamers, right? You're probably leave too, Rockstar. Do you have that fire started? Fire? What fire? What fire? Must been seeing things. Probably start from being inside. But for the mind, make sure to eat something. Then you leave. Which you should do now. Or forward, not fire. Like, there's no fire. I think that went smoothly. But I think with that being said, this should be a good place in this for now. But if you wanna see more series, more subscribe, thanks so much for like and subscribe for more. So see you at the next bye. Maybe should I continue? No. I'm actually. Should I continue? Okay, let's continue for a bit. Let's continue for a bit. It won't be that bad. Wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. Oh, there are actually more zombies. What I feared. They is swarming with zombies. I mean, it is a graveyard. What do you expect? And Darksider goes. This must be the Darksider we're headed. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make it out. So, look, Duty, over there. There's somebody mumbo jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing Dawn back. Well, that is actually something. And I'm guessing they're. Oh, we can go down. Go, okay. More zombie. Do that about it. There's zombies, alright. Look like we're not getting in that way. Right? Dumpster? Oh, it can. All can. I can probably use that in all field, but can't reach. Bank. Nope. It's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. Box. It appeared to be a box of stew. Worm? No, duty. You could not eat that old box of stew. You still haven't given me something yet. Bag of full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Aw, but I wanna know. Wait, so I need something to reach that. And right. Here's one for the duty. How many cups does it take to change the logo? No idea, but thankfully it's working, not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, detective. The joke just went through his head. Covered by a massive dumpster. I wonder if there are any other manholes on the other side of the wall. It's too hard to jump. I would detective, but I put my pack out in the gym this morning. You're going to have to find another way. So I need to somehow push it. How about gates, holes? They're still very good. Hey bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with the dangerous food. My bicycle's up and my dogmatic views of the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get it in and help them, they'll be, father. Maybe living this life wasn't the best way to sneak. Maybe to this to nightstick to keep. Oh, nightstick. Nightstick. Okay. Wait, what? I can't fish it, but I quite hook it. You're gripped. I need that for the wheel. Better grip. Keeping the lights. Can I bash this? Okay, can I bash the zombies? Get back, you monster! Only a positive application for police brutality! Yeah! His hand broken now. But it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Ooh, zombie arm. Nice. Okay, it's not sure we can squeeze it. Okay, nice. Look like I need one of those in my house. Oh, come on, dude. I'm sure. Okay, that's the wheel old up. Let's push it. Nice. Dude, I'll go there and wall. You can go through the sewers. Hopefully, that way one of us can save those people and stop the town from being brought back. I'll make sure that I didn't turn at a time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Sadly enough. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You, buddy. You too. We're controlling Dooley. But with that being said, I think it should be a good place to actually properly end this right now. See you to the part 2. So see ya to the second part. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye.